Hi everybody, and welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me. If you're new to my channel, welcome. And today we're going to be going over some perfumes that I've hauled just kind of collectively over, what is now the summer. It's officially summer, although it feels like summer here early on because I live in Texas and it gets very hot. Today it's in the upper 90s, and I think with the heat index it's like 101 degrees. So this is a haul, and I'm going to be showing you some fragrances that I picked up. So there's quite a few fragrances. I'm going to try to go through them really quickly. I'm not doing like a review or anything like that. I'm just kind of showing you what fragrances I have picked up. So we're going to get started. Let's go ahead and jump right into the video. The first fragrance that I picked up is Escada. This is a summertime fragrance. It just came out this year. Now I've seen where it said it came out in 2017, but I thought it came out this year. But it's called Sorbetto Rosso. I hope I'm pronouncing that right, but this is the packaging. And Escada always has like this really, kind of fun, vibrant packaging, very festive looking. Of course, it has a watermelon right on the very front of the bottle. And of course, it smells so delicious and fruity. Let me change my little... So good. I have one by Escada, and it's called Cherries in the Air, and it smells good too. This very fruity fragrance, and I can't wait to start wearing this fragrance for the summer. The next perfume, this is by Dior, and this is Miss Dior Blooming Bouquet. Now I know there was a subscriber that said to get the Absolute Blooming by Dior, and I think that's the EDT, the Eau de Toilette, and this is the Eau de Parfum. So I picked this one up, and it does smell so good. It is a floral, sweet floral. I really, really love it, and the packaging is so pretty with just a very light pink juice on the inside with the silver bow. And it's really nice. I've spritzed this on me a couple of times, and so I hope to do more of an in-depth review over a couple of my Dior fragrances. Speaking of Dior, I have picked up two more, and this is Pure Poison, and I've heard some really, really great things about this perfume. I have Poison Girl, but I don't have like the original Poison. I don't know why I don't have that one yet either. That one's probably going to be coming. But this one is Pure Poison, and look at the packaging. This really pretty light lavender bottle, and then it goes into a deeper top, which I think is so beautiful. It's just a very beautiful scent. It's very clean smelling, very appealing and light. But I have to say, I did spritz this on me a couple of times, and it does last a very long time. So it's not anything that's going to go away or anything like that. But this is the Pure Poison by Dior. I get so excited talking about these perfumes. The next one is also Poison, but this is Hypnotic. This one is sweet, and it's more of a deeper fragrance than the Pure Poison. This one is more self-indulging, I would say. Deeper, richer, caramely smell. So it's very, sweet smelling. It's really, really good. When I spritzed this on in the store, I was like, I've got to have this hands down. Now, I'm not saying that I haven't made any blind purchases, because I have, but the majority of these that I'm showing you today, these are all ones that I've smelled, except I have a couple that I didn't because they don't have them in my store. This is one of them. This is Versace Crystal Noir, and I haven't seen this anywhere locally. So Sierra Gomez, she was one of my subscribers, and she's the one that suggested that I pick this up. So this one came in today, and I actually put it on, and my daughter, when she walked in the door, she was like, Mom, you smell so good. What are you wearing? And I was like, oh, it's new. It just smells so good. I mean, it's a richer smell. It has a little bit of sweetness to it. It's just something different, and it's really, really, it sits really pretty on the skin, and it definitely has some sillage to it. So like I said, when she came in, she was like, Mom, whatever that is you're wearing, it smells really good. So I do watch a YouTuber. Her name is Rhonda Larice, and she is really, I mean, I love the way she describes her fragrances. She's very personable. She has a great personality. And she talked about this perfume. Now, she actually talked about the eau de parfum. I didn't have it to pick it up. I only could get the eau de toilette of Gucci Flora, and I actually wore this last night. I put this on. This was like, I should have done it on my Instagram, and I do have an Instagram. I have a Snapchat. I'm on all social media, and I have links down below. So go hit me up on Instagram. Go like my page. Go hit me up on Snapchat. I'd love to talk to you and chit chat with you on there. But I actually wore this last night. This should have been my scent of the night fragrance. And you can hear my dog downstairs. And it smells so good. Definitely floral, beautiful scent. And it lays on the skin perfectly. And I'm telling you, when I woke up this morning, I could still smell little hints of it on my wrists. So this was a great scent to fall asleep to last night. And if I'm not really describing these fragrances, it's because, you know, like I said, it's a haul. And okay, so just jumping right back into it, I start to ramble. But this one is also a blind buy. So this is my two blind buys. I had the Versace, and I had this one as well. This one is by Nicki Minaj, and this one is actually called Onika. And look at this box. She really does, her packaging is like bold, daring, like her personality. I don't have any of the Nicki Minaj. This is my very first purchase of Nicki Minaj. You know, I'm not really big on celebrity fragrances, but when you come to learn to appreciate certain YouTubers and the way that they talk about the scents, and you can kind of rely on their judgment. And this one is so good. This one, now, I don't care what anybody says. I don't know what their description is, but this one definitely is sweet, and it has kind of a floralness to it, but also juicy to me. Like, almost kind of on the lines of a Viva La Juicy, but not like a Viva La Juicy. It's just a really pretty scent. Okay, the next perfume, this one is by Paco Rabanne, and this is Lady Million. Now, this one smells so good. I fell in love with this packaging. It's so pretty, but it's a sweet scent. It's very sweet, very delectable, just a delicious, sweet smell to me, and it's very rich. It's not a lighter fragrance. It just... it smells so rich and high class, and you know, just like the packaging. I mean, look how pretty that is, and look at the juice. I mean, it's like a yellow diamond, but it's just so pretty, and lays on the skin so good, and the sillage is out there. And my husband, when I sprayed it, he was like, that smells really good. This is my last fragrance here, and now I'm going to tell you, I have more fragrances coming. So like I said, there's probably going to be a part 2 to this, or this may be a part 2. I don't know how I'm going to split this up, but because this video, I don't like it to get so long. It's crazy how long that I can, you know, talk for. But this is by Viktor and Rolf, and it is Bon Bon. So, look at this packaging. My perfume lovers know what the packaging looks like, but there are some of my subscribers that they don't know. They don't know anything about perfumes, And so they're learning. It's kind of like a 101, you know, a perfume 101 for them. And so look at this. Isn't that cute? It's like a bonbon candy with a ribbon on it. And it has this little pin right here. Like all of the Viktor and Rolf, they have these little pins on them. So cute. Packaging is really cute. It's not exactly... It is sweet, don't get me wrong. It is a gourmand fragrance, but it's a little bit lighter than I would say the Flower Bomb Nectar is. But this is a sweeter fragrance, and I really like it. So I can't wait to wear this and see if I get any compliments on any of these fragrances. That's what I love about wearing fragrances. Is like you walk into a room and they're like, what are you wearing? And then of course I just start to spew, and I'm like, oh, I'm wearing this, and you know, picked it up here, picked it up there. I'm just like, oh yeah. So just forgive me if I keep going on and on and on about these fragrances, because I can do it all day, all night long. Well, that wraps up my haul video, and I hope you've enjoyed it. If you did enjoy this video and you want to see more perfume hauls, leave me a thumbs up down below. Leave me some comments down below. I love to hear from you. And if you've gotten any new fragrances, or any fragrances that you haven't seen in my collection, or you haven't heard me talk about, let me know what that is, and let me know if it's something you think that I might like to pick up. So thanks so much for watching, and I will see y'all in my next video. Bye, y'all.